Time for Bleach again. This time it's chapter 660 and it's called The Visible Answer. So what's going on? Ishida-kun, Orihime says. It appears as though all the players have arrived. What's with his eyes? It's the same as Yuha's. What good fortune, Ishida-uri. Seems fate is lending its hand to your proof. So go on, prove it to me. If you say that you are not the traitor, then I want you to kill each and every last one of these guys here. I can already see exactly how we're going to respond, Ishida-uri. And what does Ishida do? He takes his bow and shoots towards Ichigo. Then Ichigo attacks Ishida. What are you trying to do, Ishida? Picking a fight with us just because that guy is telling you to? Is this really what you want? Tell me, Ishida, Ichigo says. Why is it that you're siding with the Quincy's? And why do you insist on fighting us? And what will telling you accomplish? If I can at least understand where you're coming from, then I'll fight you or do whatever I have to do. Until I beat some common sense back into that head of yours and wake your ass up. This side is pretty good about Ichigo. He's not a fool, maybe a bit naive sometimes, but he's a lot smarter than a lot of other anime and manga main characters. Uryu answers, and if you can't understand where I'm coming from, you know, smacking some goddamn sense into you is really starting to appeal to me right about now. So whatever happens, we're still going to fight. What kind of answer is that? And he throws something to Ichigo. This is the Sanki. These have been handed out to each and every Stern Reader. By holding these above the metal plates known as the Sun Gates, set up in various locations around Varvel, you can teleport to other Sun Gates. If you keep going left from here, there will be some stairs heading down. Follow those steps down, and there should be a Sun Gate that has already been set up there to facilitate the invasion into the real world. Use it, take your friends back there and leave. I will stay behind and take down Varvel myself. Whose side is he on? Let's just continue. What are you talking about, Ishida? You sound batshit crazy right now. I'm with Ichigo on this one. I figured you'd say something like that, which is why I came here without telling you. You don't have to do any of this. All we need to do is just defeat that Yuha bastard. That isn't possible. There is no way to defeat him. Release Aizen, I'm telling you. A battle that will continue forever. So then, why does it have to be you alone that takes care of things? This is something that no one other than I alone can do. These destruction ships were passed down to me from my master. They were created by the Sanrei Shuto. Only my Ryatsu can activate them. There really is no other way. Now that I've spelled it out for you, hurry and go. Before Hashwell notices something amiss. You still don't get it, do you? Someone says. Before he notices. And when exactly was that? I told you, didn't I? I can already see exactly how you're going to respond. Ishida Uryu. So, it's gonna be a fight between Uryu and Hashwell. I suppose Ichigo will help Uryu. Anyway, that was the chapter. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Because we finally get to know which side Ishida is on. And as we all suspected, he's trying to destroy Yuha. That will be pretty interesting. But, to be honest, I don't think he'll succeed. As we all know, Ichigo is the main character. So, it will be Ichigo who has to defeat Yuha. This might mean that Ishida might die and maybe pass on his powers to Ichigo. Cause in the Bleach world everything is possible. Anyway, that was the chapter. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Have a nice day. Bye.